Having achieved a record market share in 2019 and, in so doing, clocking up an unprecedented 25 years of continuous UK market leadership, no one would have foreseen, back in January, the turmoil set to affect us. In announcing our electric CF field trials had driven 150,000 of zero-emission kilometres, we highlighted how transport needs to adapt to protect the environment and remains very high on all our priority lists. Our announcement of the start of the CF hybrid field trials and delivery of CF electric refuse collection vehicles followed shortly after. News of the pandemic was growing as we marked production of our 10,000th PACCAR Bodied vehicle in February, with a large celebration at Leyland. And at our International Dealer Conference in Portugal, Ford Slater were awarded International Dealer of the Year. Such gatherings and international travel was soon to be curtailed. Fortunately, thanks to a great IT infrastructure and the adoption of Microsoft Teams, we were able to continue working, but from home.
Whilst lockdown saw many businesses forced to close, including our production facilities in Leyland, Eindhoven and Westerlo in Belgium, road transport continued, assuming they had goods to move. And the immediate impact on our customers was split. Some stopped overnight. Some were soon seeing volumes soar as online shopping grew, and others adapted by picking up new work. Our DAF multi-support team worked flat out to amend around 15% of our 18,500 repair and maintenance contracts. Throughout, and despite demanding but necessary social distancing rules, our UK dealers stayed open to service and support our customers. DAF Aid continued to respond to roadside breakdowns, all the while prioritising frontline services. The only element that halted was the ability to carry out MOTs.
Our parts distribution centres have continued to deliver to our dealers, ensuring that we've maintained parts availability. First-time pick from our PDCs to the dealer network remained at around 98%, and our availability from the dealer network to our customers remained at 94% nationally. New protocols were established to keep everyone safe, and our online ordering and frequent delivery services really came to the fore during this period. Our TRP All Mates programme has also delivered a very strong performance, as more operators come to appreciate not only the broad range of over 85,000 parts for other makes of vehicles and trailers, but also our ability to get these parts to the customers when they need them. These parts can be ordered via our online web shop, with parts for all vehicles easily identified from the registration number, supported by our trained parts technicians in the network, and that's a network of 130 plus and growing. This, backed up by our global network of distribution centres, including Leyland, which serves the UK, we can get the parts to the customer when they need them, where they need them, and at a very competitive price. This year we've opened 4 TRP shops, including a TRP shop with service, giving greater coverage across the whole of the UK and Ireland.
PACCAR Financial had to amend almost 5,000 contracts in response to the changing business needs of nearly 600 customers. This meant truck operators were able to focus on the important job of delivering critical supplies, safe in the knowledge their cash flow was not coming under pressure because of our flexibility and willingness to restructure customer payment schedules. And there were other positive consequences too. Amidst the general feeling of goodwill, truck drivers were celebrated as essential workers and praised for what they do every day, delivering the goods our economy and society needs to survive. And when only essential journeys were allowed, the roads emptied, offering a glimpse of a world less reliant on the passenger car.
With many CAFs and motorway services closed, we wanted to thank drivers for their hard work through the lockdown, so we worked with truck stops to provide a well-earned cuppa for all drivers. With Truckfest postponed, we ran an online truck show which attracted almost 700 entrants. By May, production of new vehicles had resumed following implementation of social distancing within our factories, and as lockdown restrictions were eased, we were able to restart some activities, including driver training. As summer approached, our fleet of special edition silver demonstrators celebrating 25 years of market leadership hit the road, and we were able to host our first series of press tests with our new FAW 8x4 Trident model. As the schools reopened in September, we prepared for the Commercial Motor Show, our very first online exhibition. A great concept born out of necessity and restrictions at the time, but hopefully we'll be able to host real events again soon. Our industry is built on strong personal relationships, and to create and maintain these, there is no real substitute for meeting face to face. We also announced our extended range on CF electric vehicles, doubling the distance to 200 kilometres and increasing the payload to 700 kilograms. The CF 4x2 tractor and CF 6x2 rigid models are attracting interest from a number of operators, and we are pleased that production of right-hand drive variants for the UK customers will begin in week 15 next year. We should be able to announce our first UK buyers very soon. We continue to work closely with the dealer network and our customers, supporting them where possible and carrying on maintaining all vehicles still running on our repair and maintenance contracts. And I just wanted to say a big thank you to the team and all the employees for working so hard in a challenging year, but once again a successful year. Thank you.
This year has been one of milestones and industry recognition for DAF. The XF picked up the Fleet Truck of the Year award for the second year in succession, and DAF was awarded Irish Fleet Truck Brand of the Year. And of course, it is the people in our business that have made such achievements possible. DAF and Leyland DAF have won Fleet Truck of the Year 18 times over the years, and for a wide range of models. That success is as much a recognition of our great team and great dealer backup as of the trucks we build. Fitting then that Watts Truck and Van won Franchise Dealer of the Year and Sales Team of the Year at the Commercial Motor Awards. Leyland's role in DAF's achievements in the UK market is also key. They produce the majority of trucks for the UK market, and in September produced their 100,000th CF XF product, and have just produced the 200,000th LF since introduction in 2000. They are also a great exporter, and it was fitting that the milestone CF was destined for Australia. Earlier this year they won the Queen's Award for Enterprise in the International Trade category. Having a UK manufacturing facility will undoubtedly help protect us against some of the potential impacts of Brexit. But with the risk of delays at ports, we are fully prepared with stocks and plans to ensure customers continue to rely on DAF to keep the wheels of the economy turning.
Despite the turmoil of 2020 and an obvious pause in market registrations during the second quarter, the rest of 2020 has remained reasonably buoyant, and DAF's performance in sales and after sales has been strong. In fact, as we near year end, we've had a market share of over 6 tonnes of over 32%, which is unprecedented. We are set for our 26th successive year of leadership and could well set a new all-time record. So, what do I attribute this to? Well, I believe it is about being there for our customers, putting them first and responding to their changing needs. And this year, above all others, has seen more changes and challenges than ever before. We know our customers rely and depend on us, as society depends on them. Together with our dealers, we have worked hard individually and collectively to provide the extra support that is vital to enabling transport to deliver for the UK. That's what we do. We look forward to 2021, well, not only should we have certainty regarding our relationship with Europe, we will hopefully see a vaccine reduce the effect COVID is currently having on our lives, and have our first electric trucks in service with UK operators, perhaps heralding a new era in zero emission driving.